When selling on Amazon, one of the main factors that buyers look at when deciding which product to choose is the number of reviews that your product has. And I'm sure you know, as being someone who's shopped online before, when you have two products that you're weighing it up between and maybe they look the same and they have a really similar price, you're gonna pick the one that has the most amount of reviews. And when it comes to getting these reviews, it can take a long period of time, especially when you're just starting off. And it's even more so in Australia because the sales volume are so much lower and there's no Vine program that's gonna send your products to people to give reviews. So this is where the topic we're gonna be talking about today comes in, which is ManyChat. Now I'm gonna give you my exact ManyChat messenger bot funnel that you can copy and paste and put straight into your account and use from the get-go. And I've used this exact funnel to up the amount of reviews I get on my products by 300%. Now, full disclosure from the beginning, only use this at your own risk and your own research, okay? Amazon is extremely strict with how they are, with how you contact the customer, and they want to hang on to that customer with all their might. So this might be tiptoeing the line and leading towards being against Amazon's terms and services. So of course it's your own decision to go ahead with it, but I always want to provide you with the information. There's lots of people out there and probably all of your competitors are doing something like this. So I want to let you know the information so that you can make the decision whether you want to go ahead with it or not. So I'm going to jump in and break it all down for you so it's super easy to understand. But if you get any value from this video at all, please consider liking the video and subscribing down below. It's totally free and it helps me out so much. And also look, I'm wearing like a little Zonguru shirt because I'd had a couple of you guys go through my link, use the discount so that you get it cheaper than anyone else. And Zonguru sent me a cool little shirt as well after a couple of people signed up. So thank you guys so much. It really helps support me and the channel so I can keep making even better videos for you guys. But let's jump into the first step. So firstly, before we jump into my computer and I show you how to set up the funnel and how to change it to suit your brand, the things that you're gonna need before you start is one, you're gonna need a Facebook brand page for the product you're selling. Now it's okay if you don't have a brand name registered yet, just get something set up for a name that you might want to go with. You can always change it later on, but you have to have that set up. There's heaps of tutorials all over YouTube that'll show you how to do it. It's super easy. And then the second thing you're gonna need is the ManyChat account. Now they have their free one to start off with, but in order for you to use it while you're selling the features you're gonna need, you're going to need the Pro account. And I think it's only like $10 to $15 a month. So it's super cheap in order for the reviews that it's gonna provide for you. Now I actually reached out to ManyChat and they provided us with a discount code. It's the first link down below and it actually gives you a free month of the Pro subscription. So if you sign up with the link, you can go in, check that out, test it out, get it all set up, and then you'll be ready to go for when you start selling. And then the last thing you're going to need is a product insert designed. Now in my Amazon Australia University program, I always talk about having a product insert. Again, you need to be careful with Amazon's terms and services, but we're gonna jump into my computer here and I'm gonna show you one of my old product inserts that I had on one of my first brands that didn't end up doing too well, but the product inserts I use nearly exactly the same in every single brand. So let's jump in so you can see a real example of what I use. Alrighty, so we're jumping into my computer here now and you can actually see a product insert that I used to use, and the one I use now is extremely similar. I used to have it as like a 2-page little thing here. It was like a little fold-in booklet. But what I actually use now is I get rid of all of this because I have it on the packaging. So I literally just have it as a card that's got a front and a back. So it just sits on top when they open the product. And it's got this bit here that you can sort of mix it in and just thank you so much for your purchase. Let's zoom in a little bit. We want you to be happy. If there's any damage to your product, please contact us at the email address. So I have that in there because it's sort of like is prompting them to, instead of maybe returning a damaged product to Amazon, just saying contacting you and then you sending them out a new one or refunding them, because then it stops you having a damaged product come back into Amazon, cycle through, go back out to someone else, they get a damaged product, bad review, send it back, and so forth, right? And then I also have here, so we're trying to like incentivize them to scan this QR code, which takes them into your funnel, your messenger bot, okay? I'll explain that more in a sec. Don't panic if it seems complicated, but we're just trying to incite them to do that. So we need product testers. You can read that there, but it's just getting them to either send the email or sign up here, and you can do like little giveaways or email them with discount codes for whenever you're launching a new product on the brand. And then you have the small favor, if you'd like reading product reviews, then please consider paying it forward. It's the best way to help your fellow, and then just whatever is like sort of towards your brand. Mine was a beverage sort of brand thing. And saying we celebrate any honest review. You can't say positive review or try and steer them towards leaving a 5-star, okay? So you have to say honest review. Usually if like, it's someone who goes to all the trouble, they read this, they're really liking the extra effort you've put in with the brand, they're gonna leave a good review anyway. So you have that there. You have your social medias, your website, and then these are just some things that I decided to put in. You totally don't have to do it, but like the part with the refunds and giveaways, people love to be part of that, and it's gonna get them to sign up. And this whole thing with them signing up is then allows you to contact them again, okay? That's our whole big goal. Like, we're gonna get reviews, which is really good, but it also allows you to contact them again at a later stage, which you can't do otherwise throughout Amazon, okay? And then the warranty is just like an extra thing I throw in there saying, hey, scan the QR code, you're gonna get a full 12-month warranty, of which nearly no one uses anyway, right? Like if they request a refund through Amazon, they're gonna get it. That's just how Amazon works. But by wording it like this and having this there, it just is like, people like to see that and hear that and entice them to sign up even further. So I'm gonna jump into my ManyChat account in a second, but the QR code here is tied to the URL of the ManyChat account, which you'll get when you populate it. I'll show you how to do that. And so all they do is they'll scan the QR code with their phone. You might even be able to scan this one. Maybe try it. It'll take you through one of the old funnels if it still works. But they scan it, and then the messenger bot starts sending them messages, and then you're gonna see the actual messages and how you can change it yourself here in my account. So this here is the actual funnel for your ManyChat bot. Now, what I'm talking about when I say a ManyChat bot is it is a little thing in Messenger. Maybe you've used it with some of the bigger brands before, but what it does is, you can see here, when someone enters it, they're gonna send automatic messages saying, hey, I'm Olivia from customer support. You wanna go in to get a refund, and then dependent on their response, it's gonna take them through a heap of different things throughout the funnel. Now, you guys, if you click the link down in the description, you will get this actual funnel just totally free. You can click here, you can see save to ManyChat, so that'll take it straight across. It'll get you to either create an account or put it into your account if you signed up for the free month. So it'll take it, it'll paste it straight in there for you. So then all you have to do is come in and edit the text that you change it from what is my brand to your brand, right? You don't have to go to, I've already, like you can see, this is really complicated. All the different paths and everything that it goes through, I've already gone through and made it all for you. All you have to do is fill in where your brand and your details go. Now, when it gets brought into your ManyChat account, this is kind of what it's gonna look like for you. And now, ManyChat is a very easy tool to use, okay? It might look overwhelming because there's lots of lines going everywhere and everything, but as soon as you'll see here, once you jump in, it's very, very easy to use. So if we come to our first message here, we scroll in, and I'm just showing you guys how you can customize anything. So this is the first message that'll send when they use the referral link, which is the QR code. And all you have to do if you want to edit something, so we're just going to click on this section, and you'll see it'll come up on the left here. So maybe if you wanted to change her name or your customer service person to something else, all you do is go in here and edit it. You could change it to Fred, you could change it to Claire, whatever you want, right? I'm going to leave mine at Olivia, not with a C. And you can change the image. You can click on here. You can remove this image, add one back. I don't have that image on this computer, so we'll just add in a thumbnail of Lachlan. And just like that, okay? Or if you wanted to add in another image, you come down here, and this is where all your different stuff is, right? You'll see there's a certain things here that are only on the Pro plan, because this is my old account, it's not on the Pro plan anymore, but my real ones do. And you can add anything you like in, so if you want another part of text to go through, another image, you can just click, add it in, and if you want to drag anything to a different spot, you just see on the side here, you click, drag it up just like that, okay? Now the other key point you'll see here in between them is these typing sections, okay? Now I'll show you what it looks like in a sec, but that's basically just making it look like it's a real person, so that you see it's typing for one sec, the little dot, dot, dot down the side. Now when someone's typing on Messenger, send a message, dot, 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 send another message. So it's like it's actually someone there thinking and sending it, okay? And then you can see down the bottom here, they will get the option to hit a button response. So we don't want them to actually type a message and respond. We have buttons that they can press. And then if you want to see what happens when the customer presses that button, all you have to do is click on this little, on the little line, boom, and it just takes you to the next one. So this adds a tag, that's fine. You don't ever need to change any of that. Boom, you just want to go all the way to where the next message is. So you'll see what it is they're saying, and then you're just gonna come through and check all of these text ones, and you wanna find that where the stuff is that is about a brand, you wanna change. So let me find the first example. Yeah, so see like these ones here. So where all the X's are, these are things that I've left that you might need to change on some certain messages. So go through, have a look at them, and then just be looking out for like in the very first one, how I had the brand name there. So hi, I'm Olivia from Lullaby Lab Customer Support. You're obviously gonna change that to whatever you want your brand to be. Now I'm gonna show you guys what this actually looks like once you've put it all together. But if you do want a more in-depth ManyChat guide on like how to actually change this and make it more complex yourself, or how to make your GIFs or your videos or any of the delays, I do have a full section dedicated to it in our Amazon Australia University program, as it's part of a big bit of getting the new reviews. So the link for that's down in the description if you want to check it out. But to see what it actually looks like, we're going to hit preview here, and we're going to hit in ManyChat. You can just go preview in Facebook if you want, and I'll show you both. So this is what it would do. It's going to populate, send these messages. Actually, we'll look in Facebook because it doesn't show you the little speech bubbles that I was talking about. Okay, so here we go. So you can see, sorry, it took a sec to load, so it's already sent some of them for me. But because I would have scanned my QR code and I come to here, and then this is them sending it, okay? And you'll see, these are the little bubbles that it has when it's syncing, and then my responses. So I can hit great. Yay, the product was great. And then it's got to think. You can see it's responding. Looks like someone's actually there typing. Do you mind doing me a favor? And you'll see so forth. And then if they actually type something in and send it, there's a response for that. It'll say, hey, we'll have an actual person contact you soon, and then you will get sent a notification saying, hey, you need to respond to a message. But the funnel is designed in a whole to steer them away from leaving an actual message that you have to do anything to respond to. And then once you've gone through and you've changed all your things, you're happy with the images, how it looks, how it reads, you would hit publish at the top so that it's live, it's going well. And then you need to get this messenger reference URL. Now the way you get that is you just go back to you'd click on growth tools here. You'd click on the one that you're after. So the one I'm editing is growth tool 8. And then as soon as you click that, it's going to open up for you on the left automatically. Okay, see, there we go. So we'd copy that to the clipboard. And then once you've copied that, all you need to do is take it to a QR code generator. You'll pop it in there, you'll take that QR code, and then that's what you would give to your manufacturer, your packaging designer that you want to have done on the insert that you're getting done up, or if you decide to have it on the packaging, that's fine as well. And then once that's on there, customers can scan it, they'll go in, and then of course the most important part is that you can contact them again. So email them if you feel comfortable going ahead doing that, learn the skill so that you can start to tell your brand story. And then as you get new products, as products go on special, you can give them unique coupon codes. You can say, hey, here's early access to our brand new product that we're launching, and you get all these sales, drive up your positioning. It all works together so well. and you wouldn't be able to do it otherwise if you didn't control that customer. So there you have it, guys. I'm so proud of you for taking this step forward to improve on your business. And remember, if you need help of any sort, we have our Amazon Australia University down in the description. It gives you a full-length guide from the very beginning on finding your product, setting up your company, all the way through to selling, being live, and even selling your company in the future. So I'm so proud of you guys. And remember, you're only one product away from living the life of your dreams. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.